Where in the Middle East could you always arrange a meeting, build business connections, move up the career ladder, or like scrolling through social media today, stay updated on all the events in your city? At the bazaar or on the main square, maybe in a tea house. Now, the place where you could succeed in all these things was the hammam. Assalamu alaikum, this is Finn, and today I'll tell you about hammams. Why they were so important in eastern cities, including the ones in Azerbaijan, what connects hammams, chastity, and a single candle, and why in the 21st century, when everyone has a bathroom at home, people still go to hammams. Here, get tea. Azerbaijani composer Üzeyir Hacıbeyli, in his 1910 comedy, wrote, Eastern rulers, when founding a city, would first build a bathhouse, then a caravanserai, and only after that, a mosque. There was a bathhouse in every neighborhood. The closer to the center, the more beautiful and important it was, and it didn't matter whether it followed Ottoman, Persian, or Arab architecture. A hammam worked from morning till sunset. Once a week, people could spend up to 5 hours there. Entry was open to everyone, rich or poor. But how you spent your time, that was different. Noble women came with servants, drank coffee or sherbet, used perfumes, wore jewelry, they were even safes for their valuables. Men and women usually went separately, but there were also mixed hammams, on different days or at different times. For example, in Thessaloniki, there was a Bey Hammam, the building of 15th century, and men and women entered there from different doors, and they could never meet, thanks to clever architectural labyrinths. The hammam was not only about cleanliness, it was also about communication. Here people arranged marriages and even divorces. They discussed politics, they shared family troubles. For women, it was an escape from daily routine. For men, a place for chance meetings, sometimes even a career boost, and a steam bath all in one. Hammams amazed foreign visitors. They were compared to Roman temples. For example, the French Pierre Bellon in 1547 or the German Hans Gernsbachen in 1553 both compared hammams to the Pantheon in Rome. Their structures was usually the same: a hall for undressing, a cooling down room, and the steam hole itself. Azerbaijani hammams, they had their own special features. First, location. They were built near the city gates. Travelers had to wash first, and only then were they allowed into the city. Second, 2 levels. The first floor was underground or in a low spot. That created water pressure and kept the building cool in summer and warm in winter. Example, Çökek Hammam in Ganja, built in 1603. In the same 17th century, in Isfahan, modern-day Iran, the scholar Sheikh Bahai built a hammam. Legend said that the water there was heated by a single candle. People thought nuclear energy, but the truth was simpler. Wastewater fermented underground, it produced gas, the gas was channeled into the boiler room and ignited even by a candle flame. Golden pipes carried the heat perfectly. In fact, it was a biogas system, a 17th century innovation. In Azerbaijan, hammams from the 80th and 19th centuries survived, like Ağa Mikhail Hammam or Ağa Zeynal Hammam and the famous Tazebey Hammam. By the way, Tazebey means a groom. Not by chance, the hammams was always part of wedding tradition. Men held bachelor parties there. Women celebrated the henna party with singing, dancing, and decorating hands with henna. When apartments with private bathrooms became common, hammams started to fade away. But in the new century, they returned. Today, a hammam is a business project, a spa complex. Turkish, Russian, Finnish baths, massage, peeling, manicure, and even a restaurant afterward. Then why do people still go to hammams? Not only for pleasure, or because it is trendy. The hammam still has the same role. It brings people together on the very specific dates, and it preserves traditions. It remains a symbol of purification of the body and hopefully of the spirit. If you like the video, subscribe, click the bell, leave a comment and share with friends. And by the way, we have the Russian version of our YouTube channel. And remember, there is no good or bad culture. There is simply another culture. Salamat kalın.